Hi guys, Sarah Divinely You here. Welcome back to another video. It is Sagittarius season and I feel like it has kicked off with a bang. Sagittarius is the last fire sign before winter, number one. Number two, Sagittarius represents beliefs and expansion and kind of bigger picture things, bigger picture beliefs. And combine that with the fact that we have Mars retrograde in Gemini, which opposes Sagittarius, and which means that we will have a full moon in Gemini that will actually conjunct Mars. So that'll be a fun day. But because we have Pluto in Capricorn, Saturn in Aquarius, we have the Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces situations. Because we have all of this going on, there's a lot of mixed emotion, or mixed between what's an illusion and what's truth. And that's exactly the point of all of this, is that you can't distinguish the external stuff, right? I had a friend ask me one time, if I didn't trust the news and I didn't trust this, that, or the other thing, what did I trust? And I said, I trust myself, and I trust God, I trust the divine. I trust my inner guidance system, and I am not good at it always. There are things that I feel that I ignore, and but what I want to say is that sometimes when we find out the truth about something, or maybe someone else's truth about something, that in turn we discover is truth about something, it's kind of like being in a bad relationship. Like, how did I end up in an abusive relationship? And we kind of go through this shame on me for not figuring it out earlier, shame on me, right? And I want to speak into this because it's important that we acknowledge shame and guilt and anger and all of these emotions. It is important that we allow ourselves to experience these emotions. Emotions work on a frequency scale, on a Hertz, Hertz scale. Lower frequency or lower Hertz measurement emotions are things like shame, guilt, anger, that sort of thing, as opposed to higher frequency or higher Hertz level emotions, which are things like joy, contentment, enlightenment, that kind of thing. And in order to experience emotion, we have to experience the full range. So if you're feeling like if things are being revealed to you, whether it's about relationships or groups of people or communities that you're involved in, or whatever scale belief that you're finding out some truth about or some information about, and you're like discovering that information is true, no matter how many, and you're like, damn, that shit was said to me so many times and I didn't believe it. And the thing is the truth is always there. It's a matter of you being willing to receive it, or you being open to receiving it. But the truth is always available. I know lots of people are just like, when's the whole truth going to come out about what's going on? It is there. It's there. But, and you know what, to be honest, your truth may not be someone else's truth, right? And that gets into a whole different conversation about our soul evolution and all that. But truth is always there to be had. It's a matter of whether you're willing to receive it or open to receiving it. And beliefs can change over time. You can shift from one belief system to another. And I feel like people don't think they can do that, but you can. You can shift from one belief system to another. I've done it several times in life. But because Chiron is involved in aspects right now, um, I think it's important. Chiron is the wounded healer, it's an asteroid. Um, he is the half man, half horse. And so he is the wounded healer, meaning that in order to heal, you have to acknowledge the wound. And also, the things that you heal from are the things that, the wounds that you heal from are oftentimes the healer that you become. Not that, I think everyone has a healing potential within them, but yeah. So, um, but because we have so much coming out right now with the current transits, with where the planets are and how they're communicating together, there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of what is actually real and what's not. And I, for one, am in the mix too, right? None of us is um, none of us is, I don't want to say safe, but safe from truth, but none of us is exempt. There we go, that's a good word. None of us is exempt from finding out the truth about something that might have been an illusion to us, whether it's a relationship or relationships, whether it's belief systems, whether it's um, whatever it is, right? None of us is exempt from finding out the truth about something right now. Even if you practice spirituality, even if you are, go to church, even if you pray all the time, none of us is exempt from finding the truth out about something right now. And you get to detach from, like, this is what I would invite you to do, is detach from your relationship with that thing that you're finding out the truth about, and experience the shame if that's what you're experiencing, or the guilt because you believed the illusion, but also be okay with you're still a divine unique being, loved unconditionally by the divine, and that you are still a powerful light being of light, regardless of what the illusion is, or what you thought it was, right? And so, and also, this is where relationships are super important, because have people in your corner who will support you when you're going. I mean, it feels like we've been on this up and down, like, emotional roller coaster. And so, like, be okay with all of that, right? We're all experiencing some level of illusion coming to light, whatever it is for you in your life. So, I hope that's helpful. I feel like that wasn't very clear, but maybe it was. Maybe it totally resonated with you. And if it did, I would love for you to leave a comment or whatever, to let me know that you appreciated this. And thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. We got in the tarot, we got the lovers. I feel like this is obvious. Like, this is, are you getting reciprocated love from the people that you're with? This does not have to be a romantic partner. This can be friends, this can be a community, whatever. But loving each other, it's reciprocated love. It's are you getting back the love that you're putting in? And if not, maybe it's time to just rethink that relationship, pause it, put it on hold, or even let it go and move on. Sometimes if you love somebody, let them go and, like, see if they come back. We got the Queen of Pentacles upright. She is nurturing her garden, the green, luscious garden, her dress with the tulips, all of the things. And she is nurturing her own garden. And this is what I would say is get into your own garden, nourish it. The grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. So water your own garden, connect with the earth, connect with yourself, find the trust within yourself, to be able to soar through all of the debacle that's going on. Like, it feels like a big clusterfuck, to be honest, and it's not gonna improve anytime soon. This has to happen, just like the Tower being our third card today, and the Tower means things are coming down, things are falling apart, and it can feel like a disaster, it can feel like a mess. And it's gonna, right? Breakdowns have to happen for there to be breakthroughs, and humanity is on a grand scale breakdown and breakthrough. And you're probably going through one in your own life where things are just not going the way you thought. And but there's clarity to be had, there's breakthrough to be had, there's love to be had. It's all available for us. So as you're moving through and you're feeling the low frequency emotions, be with them, allow them, cry, release them, journal, all of the things to sort through and find the clarity on the other side. I'm sending you so much love. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you however you've been a part of my journey. I appreciate you and I love you so much. Bye for now.